Hi, Livonia. This is Mayor Maureen Miller-Brosnan, and I'm here today to introduce you to a new program that we're hosting here on Livonia Television called Connections. And every once in a while, we're going to be bringing to you interviews and conversations with special guests that we have in the community that are going to talk to us about some of those fantastic programs and events and opportunities that are building and growing and are transforming our community. So I want you to join me as we bring these broadcasts to hopefully help you feel better connected. So joining me today to talk about Livonia's Workforce Development Program is Jacob Uhazy. Jacob is our Economic Development Coordinator here, and Jacob, welcome. We're glad to have you here today. One of my top priorities as mayor has been to expand our workforce development efforts, to make sure that in the city of Livonia, people understand that there are really good job opportunities here, and it's a surefire way of attracting businesses to our community. One of the ways that we're doing that is to make sure that people understand that if you're not necessarily a student on a four-year track to college, that there are wonderful internships and apprenticeship opportunities here, and helping to make and forge the connections that are necessary in order to engage our community and our business community. So Jacob is responsible for a program that we're introducing called Pure Potential, and he's going to be joining us today to tell us all about the potentials we have with this program. Welcome again, Jacob. So tell me a little bit about what Pure Potential is.
Pure Potential is our workforce and economic development resource hub. It's a place where job seekers, employers, and small business owners can find resources to help them grow and expand their opportunities.
That is fantastic. And why now? I mean, we all know that there is this rich opportunity for people in Livonia, but why do we specifically need this now?
Well, we all know the job market remains tight. This is great opportunity for job seekers to expand their careers, find new pathways, but it also presents a lot of challenges for our business owners seeking to hire. So that's why we decided to launch this program now. It's a great opportunity for people to upskill and our businesses to find new talent.
That's fantastic. So what does this specifically mean then for businesses and residents in our community?
It's a great opportunity for Livonia residents and businesses to find these resources in one convenient spot. We scoured the internet and found that there's great resources out there, but they're hard to find. They are scattered between the state, federal agencies, private businesses, nonprofits, and we kind of worked hard to get them all into one spot, one easily digestible spot for employers, workers, to find and utilize those resources.
That is fantastic. That really hits the mark when you think about what it is that we're trying to do here and building that fiber, that connective fiber in our community that a lot of times as a city, we can't be solely responsible for the heavy lift of creating a workforce and a well-established workforce, but connecting people together so that we can really harness all of that talent, all of that opportunity seems to be what it is that you're able to do with Pure Potential.
Yes, that's exactly what we wanted to do. We couldn't reinvent the wheel, but we wanted to make it easier to find.
That perfect way of describing that. So as we talk about that, you've put some grant opportunities into this program. Talk to us a little bit about what that means for our businesses.
Oh, we're really excited about these. We've got 2 grant opportunities that we've specifically designed to hit the gaps that state programs and federal programs aren't hitting. There's a lot of places that fall through the gaps in these programs, so we wanted to make sure we were helping our small businesses and job seekers here. So the first one I want to talk about is Pure Potential Small Business Grants. This one's really exciting. We're going to work with some great community partners to offer up to $15,000 to small businesses to help them recover from the pandemic. We know everyone was hurt and hit, but people are still feeling that. That continues even years on. So this money will be used to help you recover, prepare, and prevent the next business interruption. We know it's really hard to run a business, and we want you to be as prepared as possible, and we want to provide those resources. The great thing about this grant is that, like I said, we will be partnering with business consultants to help you have specialized training. So what your needs are, we can help you accomplish those. The second one is a job training program. We love the idea of apprenticeships. They're the future of job training, and we're really excited to be able to offer our businesses in the community up to $5,000 for every registered apprentice that they have. This is an incentive to businesses to help them create new job apprentice opportunities within the city. A lot of businesses are aware of them, but they don't know how to start. And Livonia Peer Potential is here to help kickstart that program and make it really easy for businesses to hire new people and train them on the job. It's a great way, it's a great model of working and learning for both the employer and the job seeker.
This is fantastic. You know what I love about the program that you've put together is that you've put it together with the business community. This didn't just come as an idea out of our economic development department, which is brilliant, by the way, but you really utilize the talent within the community to respond to a true need, and that's always going to lead to success. So I look at the first program that you have, and clearly a response to the fact that we still have a COVID catch-up before us. So great that we're able to provide businesses with opportunity and a little help to kind of get through all of this. And then secondarily, that incentive to make apprenticeships more of an opportunity for businesses and introduce businesses to those opportunities by incentivizing it, I think goes right to this heart that we believe in the young workforce that we have here in Livonia. We believe that we have really talented kids coming out of our school system here in this community and finding the right places for them to advance their skills and talents. We also believe that those opportunities exist here. So Livonia is really putting its money where its mouth is.
It really is.
And I think that is the true beauty of the program that you've got going here. So as we look at that program, how can people learn more about these grant opportunities? How can they make their own connections?
We encourage everyone to check out purepotentiallivonia.org. It's a great resource. It's got all the applications. It's got all the information on there. It's a great place to just check out and learn more. It's got everything for job seekers, employers, and it's a great place to start.
That's fantastic. So purepotentiallivonia.org. What type of events have we taken Pure Potential to? Because we talk about this all the time in the city, that plans are fantastic, but if you don't take those plans off the shelf and take them into the community and dance them around and show them off and make a fuss about them, then they're just plans. So I know you've been out a lot. Talk to us a little about where you've been.
We've been all over the community, and some of the feedback we've got has been fantastic. We've got great community partners. We've been working with the Livonia Chamber of Commerce extensively. We've been going to their meetings and events, working with business owners and elected officials to really understand the workforce needs and how we can help support those. We've also been going to our campuses around town, both Schoolcraft and Madonna, job fairs, campus events, to talk to the students and really show them that there are great opportunities in the city. And there are also alternatives to just the traditional four-year degree. There's apprenticeships, there's internships. Even with a 4 degree, an internship is a great resource. And we want to encourage that and get kids involved and let them know what the opportunities are in the city of Livonia. And lastly, I really want to talk about, we're excited to work with Livonia Public Schools on their job fair they're having for skilled trades internships. The city of Livonia will be participating. We've got jobs that need to be filled just like everybody else. So there's going to be electricians, carpenters, manufacturing, including city employees, all talking to students that are interested in these types of jobs. And we had a great turnout last year, and we're really looking forward to having an even better turnout this year.
Jacob, I love the work that you're doing. You are always selling Livonia, and we would have been totally remiss if we didn't talk about the jobs that were available here in the city of Livonia. So I'm glad that you made sure to touch base and let people know that there really are some great jobs, that the city of Livonia is an exceptionally fantastic place to work. You are really one of those bright talents here in our city, and I so appreciate the chance that I've had to work with you here and the programs that you've inspired and you've brought forward. Pure Potential is one of those programs. So I am sure that it is going to meet with a lot of success, and it's doing exactly what we're trying to do here in Livonia, which is make some great connections. So Livonia, thank you very much for joining us for our inaugural program of Connections. We hope to keep you informed on a whole bunch of other fantastic opportunities that are going on in our community. So stay tuned. We're going to show you some even more exciting events.
Next time you see me, things won't be the same. Next time you see me, things won't be the same. And if it hurt you, darling, you only have yourself to blame. Well, take me down, little you ever change your mind about leaving me behind? Bring it to me, bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me, yeah. It's gonna tell her what to do.